I don't know how else to say this, but my husband is manipulating and emotionally abusing me.
Okay, that sucks.
Oh man. Tell me about it. Whatever you're comfortable talking about. Yeah, I don't want you to just talk. Tell me as much as you feel comfortable telling me.
Okay, so let me just start from the beginning. When my husband and I first started dating, we had this deep conversation about cheating. He told me clear as day, if this ever happens, I need to know straight away. If you tell me and it only happens once, I think I could forgive you.
Okay,
and
that seems fair.
Honestly, that stuck with me. It made me feel like, okay, if I ever screwed up, at least being honest would matter to him more. Fast forward 5 years and we're married now.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, there was this company party and I don't even know.
Oh no. Oh, company part. Cheating and then company party. That's not good. That's not good.
How to say this, but I made a huge mistake. I slept with a coworker. I know.
Okay.
I know. It's awful.
Okay.
It was a moment of weakness, and I've hated myself every second since it happened.
Okay,
that conversation we had all those years ago, it kept playing in my head. I thought, if I just told him, at least I'd have a chance to fix things, you know? So, a couple of nights ago, I brought it up. I asked him if he remembered those conversations we had about cheating. At first, he was like, which one? Because we had a lot of talks like that early on. So, I reminded him about how he said he would forgive me if it only happened once, if I was honest. And then I told him everything. His reaction was immediate. He looked mortified. He didn't even say anything.
That's fair.
Packed his stuff and left. I begged him to stay. I was crying, apologizing, trying to explain, but he wouldn't listen.
Right.
He said he needed to cool down and walked out. The next day...
That's a fair response, by the way. Absolutely fair response to say you need to cool down. I would be so pissed.
We finally talked, and I tried to remind him of that conversation, thinking maybe it would help him maybe understand why I confessed. And do you know what he did? He laughed. He was just there on the other end of the phone laughing. Then he told me that he never meant any of it. That he only said he'd forgive me back then to make sure I'd confess if I ever cheated.
Holy crap! Oh my god, you got played! You got played like a fiddle!
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I know what I did was wrong. I'm not denying that for a second. But to hear him say he lied to me, that all this time he never actually meant to forgive me, it felt like, I don't know, like I'd been set up. Now he's planning to divorce me, and he said there's nothing I can say or do to make him change his mind. And I get it. I broke his trust. But at the same time, it feels like he broke mine too. I believed we had this understanding, you know?
What?
And maybe if I knew he was lying, I wouldn't have cheated in the first place.
This has gotta be fake. There's no way. There's no way. No shot. You got played and you're pissed now. Bro, is this real? I don't know. It's a podcast. You know how it is. I'm skeptical. I don't know. Peak comedy? Dude, if whoever wrote this as a comedy, you gotta be paid top dollar. There's no way. Sorry, I had to laugh at the end. The delusion can't be real. She basically admitted that she only cheated because she thought she had a hall pass. The fucking nerve. I will tell you one thing. Women and men are different in cheating. Men cheat because they see a hot piece of ass and they want to pork the hot piece of ass 99% of the time, whereas women, it's more of an emotional cheating. It's not always true. There are women who will pork men or other women, I guess, because they're hot. But mainly, women cheat because through emotions. He said, accept cheating back in dating, not after getting married. Yeah, that too. Shit changes, bitch. You signed up to be married. That's actually another really good point. With the whole math? Yeah, dude. We've talked about it so many times. Women are emotional, chaotic creatures. The men are order. Men falter when they see a hot piece of ass and they're like, oh shit, I gotta pork it. That you can ask divorce lawyers. 900% of the time, 99.999% of the time, when men cheat on a woman and the woman did nothing wrong, it's mostly because of either dissatisfaction or they see a hot piece of ass and they instinctually want to pork it, and that's when the relationship blows up. Both sides cheat, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. But with men, it's a physical attraction. Even something like The Simpsons, the cartoon, The Simpsons, talks about how men emotionally cheat. There's an episode where Homer thinks about cheating on his wife because, you know, Marge was making him unhappy and he thought about it and then he ended up walking back to her because he realized it wasn't worth it. Even though the other girl was hot and she was like compatible and all that, she said he just turned around and said, no, sorry, I can't do this. Yeah, the hot ginger. What was her name? I forget. Yeah, Mindy. That was it, I think, yeah. Yeah, they went on a business trip and everything fell into place. Yeah. Again, I'm not excusing cheating in any form, but if you talk to a divorce lawyer and you talk to them about like cheating cases, we watched a video about it. They always say 90% of the time, 9 times out of 10, they talk to a man or like with a woman, it's always different. They don't cheat in the same way, men and women. Marge also almost cheated with the bowling guy. Was it the bowling guy or was it the helicopter guy? What was his name? The really rich one? I forget. It's been so long. Bowling? I thought it was it doesn't matter. Attack helicopter? No, it was the rich Artie Sif, yes, that one. I can't remember. Yeah, it was Artie. Her high school, fling. Rewatch the series on stream. That's a nice way to get banned. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. This guy got the whore vibe from her instantly and covered his bases. I mean, again, you kind of got played. Plus, you got married, too. I'm sorry. If you got married and you think you can get a free pass, I don't know, man. You belong in the streets. Man or woman. It was a moment of weakness. Victim card detected. Woman cheats on husband, ruins family, ruins man's trust, still woman most impacted. This one really have no shame. I think women don't realize that if a woman cheat even once, it totally destroy the will of a man to create a family. Man, this is some ESL. To invest in relationship and the come on future, because he will always doubt if he is the father. It's something that can't happen the other way around because, well, the woman carry the baby. I mean, again, even with the ESL, they're not wrong. Yeah. If I knew he was lying, I wouldn't have cheated. So she cheated because her husband said he'd forgive her. Despicable. The guy made the right choice. Her heart being broken is a consequence of her own actions. You cheated on him. You fell on someone's dick during a workers' meeting, man. Or not workers' meeting, a workers', what is it called? Christmas party or whatever? Yo, Monter, thank you tier 3 for 9 months, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, she fell on some pee-pee. Happens. It was on accident, I swear. It was leading up to it, man. I got drunk and I cheated on him. Question, chat. If a woman cheats on you and it was just a kiss, is it as bad as her, falling on some dick and fucking him? Or is it different levels? I just want an honest opinion. No, but still bad? Yeah, of course. Not as bad just kissing? Different levels? No, but still bad. Still cheating. I still break up. That's totally fair. Still dumper. Breakup material. Cheating is cheating, period. Which part of the guy should kissing? No, like on the mouth, you know, like. Yeah, like mouth open, like kiss. But they didn't fuck. Like, if you were on a fly on a wall and she tells you and then you find out that she cheated on you and you're like, I doubt it, and then you become a fly and spy on her and it's like it's actually a kiss and it wasn't anything else. It's not as bad as straight up porking, yeah. She gotta invite me at least. With or without tongue? Bro, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Does it? It's still kissing. Like, even if you kiss without the mouth. Like, kiss on the cheek, like, that depends on context. Like, in some cultures, you do the mwah, mwah, you know, when you grate someone. Yeah, it depends. The worst part about women cheating is she probably thinks she's better than you, so if she kissed someone, it's already over. Again, I think it depends on context. What if you're like a teenager and you're in a relationship? Kids do stupid shit. I think it depends. 40-year-old woman kissing a guy with tongue and she's married with kids, like, that's fucked up. But if you're in high school and you kiss a girl, you should just dump her probably. Like, she's stupid, but like it's not really like worth the investment, you know. Have you seen these modern girls who brag about having triple-digit body counts? It's disgusting. They have no shame. Again, I don't see why it fucking matters how many people you slept with when you're talking to other people publicly. It's like, I find it cringe when men talk about how many women they sleep with. Like, I don't care. Why are you telling me this? Like, it puts me off, but why are you being public about it? It's points on a graph? Well, yeah, obviously. Like, if you have a preference and you want to sleep with someone that slept with, like, 200 people, like, okay, like, you're telling me this? Honestly, I appreciate the honesty because then I won't engage with you. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a guy walks up to me, he's like, I've had, like, sex with 100 women, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna walk over here. I don't really care. That's cool. Like, I'm not gonna shame you. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're disgusting. But in my head, I've made up my mind. Sorry. You can be a womanizer. That's awesome. It's your body. king of sex, so he can just Julia. What the hell is just Julia? Just Yuya? Man, you guys speak some cryptic shit. I don't give a shit. It's the guy and the girl with a high body count. I don't want to be part of it. Yeah, exactly. When we were watching that filling in VTuber thing, I forget, there was a person, I think it was like a furry, and they were a dude, and they said they've had triple-digit body counts. Again, I don't care. It was funny, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with him, and that's totally okay. Just don't date him. At least you're honest about it. Like, I don't know. Furries get around? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the furry guy. They're talking about body counts. They were an escort? Oh, were they? I had no idea. I thought they were just got around womanizer or manonizer. I don't know. He doesn't even stream anymore? Oh, happens. Yeah, I don't know. El Bozo, Rip Bozo.
We had a lot of...
You did it to yourself. Sorry. Skill issue. Okay, I've got another hypothetical question. You find out a girl does OnlyFans. She doesn't sleep with people, but she posts, he or she posts their body online in the nude. Is that the same as fucking people? Hypothetical. You can say that you're out, but is it the same? Get that back, I don't care, no. She's still a hoe. But is it another level above to pork people? Or is it like, no, but they're not porking people, they're just sending themselves online. You have to be insane to think it's cheating levels? No, you're going into a relationship and they say, I do OF or something like that, like Fansly or whatever they post online. Is that better or worse than being with someone who sleeps with people for money? It's food for thought. I don't know. Fuck a man in front of your bitch. Show them how real men fuck. Holy shit. It's strong. I personally wouldn't care. Prostitution's without porking. Oh yeah, I mean, some would argue it's safer because you're not like spreading diseases. A big part about real life, sex work is that you spread diseases, or you can get diseases and then spread them. Yeah. More like dating a stripper. Yeah. Again, no judgment. We're listening, we're not judging. I'm just saying hypotheticals. I want free STDs. No! Can I just have a normal relationship? Oh. No, you're not allowed. Not the exact same, but you're still selling intimacies. Yeah, sure. I think nudes are intimate, in my opinion. That's why I hate it when people are like, oh, this girl deserved to get her nudes leaked by her ex-boyfriend. It's like, no, she didn't. First of all, that's between you and the person you're in a relationship with. Like your girlfriend and boyfriend, and you're sending each other nudes or whatever. I think that's really horrible and really mean-spirited. I don't think you deserve it. No, absolutely not. I think you're a cringe beta male for saying that shit, or a beta female. Yeah, it's revenge porn. Exactly. It's cringe. That's why, I laughed about the Destiny thing, but ultimately it was revenge porn, and it's really bad. Like, in hindsight, it's funny, and he made a joke about it on stream, but I don't think that's fair. It's not like they were doing porn in public or something. I don't understand why people send nudes in the first place. Some people get into online relationships, or they live far away and maybe like they can't have intimacy all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's pretty normal since like technology came around. What if you live like, I don't know, 2 hours away and you can only see each other every so often? Yeah. Again, I understand why it's a thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think there has to be a level of trust not to leak their shit. Oh yeah, phone sex. Yeah, some people like some people like call on the phone and then they're like, what are you doing right now? What are you wearing? Yeah. What are you wearing? I'm stroking. Wait. I'm stroking my. This is phone sex. This is phone sex.
I'm stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man.